Hey guys, Randall here, Bragging Rights Precision. Hope you're having a blessed and wonderful day. We're going to talk about the Frankford Arsenal X10 press. A lot of you guys, especially when you first get your press, you're new to it. And, you know, it's a lot of press to set up, it's a lot of moving parts. And the first thing you do is jam it. So the usual cause of that jam are the cases are tilting, trying to go into the shell plate because the shell plate needs shimmed to bring the deck of the shell plate, or the lower deck, to the same deck height as the base of the press where the case rides as it goes into it. It's a very easy fix. This video probably should be watched before you even set up your press. Then that way you can do it all at once when you're installing your shell plate and check it then. So we're going to add this to our YouTube channel, and we'll post it in the groups and hopefully get everybody educated on it. It's very easy. Simple shim packs from McMaster-Carr. They're inexpensive. You can order these. I think I use 0.25 millimeter in the video. You can get them in different thicknesses. So thinner, so you can stack them to get where you want, is better. So again, it's very easy. We're going to go ahead and show you how. It's a very simple video. Not going to go real elaborate with it because it doesn't need to be. Anyways, guys, let's get you enjoying your presses. Let's get you to quit jamming it and quit breaking bearings, because that's the first thing that breaks on it when this happens. So it's a very common issue, and we're going to solve it. So let's go.
So I'm setting up my third X10 press, and I figured it was a perfect time to show you guys why you're jamming up on your cases. Just like this 45, because that's what I'm setting up for, 45 ACP. Jamming up every time. If I tip it, it goes in. So the issue is the deck height here is higher than the base height of the cutout in your shell plate. So it's trying to tilt to go in the hole. And there lies your issue. So we're going to show you how to fix it. Right now is the perfect time. What we're going to do is just remove our shell plate completely. And we're going to find out what shims that we need. And they're just basically, if I quit dropping tools, just arbor shims. So these are 0.25 millimeter shims. Like I say, you can buy them in a multi-pack with different thicknesses. Mine are all the same. If you get them this thin, you'll be able to stack what you need to get it within the tolerance that you want. So I've got my shell plate out, got my shims. Just going to start out with one shim. Drop the shell plate back in. Now, I believe you can get these at McMaster's. It's probably the best place to get them. So without tightening it down, I've still got a little bit of a tilt with it just sitting there, and it's locking, trying to go backwards, which is also what jams your press up going the opposite direction when you try to go a full cycle. I'm going to add one more. Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty smooth transaction. But I'll know more when it's bolted down tight. Going too high is going to cause you the opposite issue, or the same issue, just the opposite way. I believe we're good right there. So let's just throw 2 screws in the retainer. Just finger tight till we know that we're not going to cock it. And this thing, always make sure that you push it counterclockwise before you tighten it down, because some of you are getting cases caught on the ejection, especially on 223, and that's really as simple as it is. It's just that little bit of movement. That seems much better. So let me reinstall the shuttle. We'll try that over again. No need to over tighten these. And we still need to go another shim, I believe. Much better than it was. Of course, I don't have everything together, so it's going to cock sideways a little bit. But we're going to go one more shim, guys. And then I believe we'll have it. And you can manipulate these just a little bit as needed as well. Look at that. Except when it goes in there. Never fails. I'm as human as the next guy. We have now solved our issue of that jamming. Tighten it down. Beautiful. I should have no issues with that. At this point, go ahead and finish assembling everything as you normally would. You need to do this every time you change a caliber shell plate. You need to check that. And that solves that issue. So now that we've set the deck height for your shell plate with the shims, everything's working just as it should. No jams, no issues. Everything feeds into the shell plate properly. As fast as you want to go with it.